I had this dream in 2021. Um, I'm going to give some context before I start recording my dream. First, my grandfather on my mother's side, he was like a stern, hulking farmer, and he rarely smiled. He just kind of barked orders at everybody. And on occasion, we did see a softer side, but it was rare. Um, I don't remember what year he died, but I know it was sometime after 2001. Now, the dream. I was standing in the yard of my grandparents' ranch house and saw that a new mobile home had been placed in an area behind the pump house. So I walked over thinking my mom might be inside, but instead there was a young man who opened the screen door and he beckoned me to come in. I knew immediately that this was my grandfather, even though he appeared so young. And I had so many questions, but right away he said, "We don't have much time." He was dressed like a hippie from the 1960s, and he moved differently from the way my grandfather moved, from the grandfather that I knew. This guy was relaxed. And I asked why he appeared this way, and he said, "This is who I am." And he went on to tell me that during the life I knew him, he had to be the self that he expected himself to be. The person I knew was shaped that way by the world at that time. But none of this meant that he didn't retain that core of himself. And then I woke.